is Ruthie with the Popo Backyard Farm, and I'm going to share just a few of the goals that Clay and I have for the coming year. Things are always going to be evolving and changing, but I just wanted you guys to know what's going on. Okay, here's what's going on so far. Things, like I said, can always change, but this is the goal right now. The goal for this year is Clay started on insulin, and we had already been kind of playing with dieting, but now it's go time. So, Clay, how much did you start off on your weight? Do you remember?
230.
Okay, he started out 230.8, and he's on a medication, which actually Victosin, which actually
no, Victosa.
Oh, Victosa. There, let me see you, sweetheart. My house is
Show him a jug here, so I got some.
Okay. So since these are vlogs, you guys can enjoy our life changes. So he's filling his water. What's the medicine you're taking?
Victosa.
Okay, he started on Victosa for diabetes. So I'm going to quick tell you our goals.
I'm up to the. I had to. There's 3 settings on Victosa. And I'm on the. I was supposed to take the first week and be on the first dose for the first week, and I'm on the second dose now because this is the second week. Started the first or second week yesterday. So next Saturday I start the 3rd setting, and I stay on that setting.
So, well, wait a minute, before we go any further, I'm just going to do the goals quick. Okay, so then we'll talk a little bit. What we're going to do this year, got to get away from the window because it's shut.
Well, you asked about the weight or something.
No, I did. Well, what we're going to do, guys, is this. We're going to talk a little bit about diabetes this year because of that weight loss, because Clay and I are both losing weight. And also, we're still do the chickens and all that, but we're going to be focusing more on the bees and the gardening, especially the bees, because we're getting older and we live practical. Homesteading and all that stuff sounds fun and stuff, and I understand all that, but I will be honest with you, some of those things are expensive and they don't work for us. Being, older and practical, like example, it doesn't pay to grow our food when we can go to the auction. And just like we talked to some of the Amish people, we don't pluck chickens anymore when you can get chicken like a 100-pound bag for $70. It's just, and then by the time you figure out the feed and stuff. So our gig is life skills. That's what Clay and I basically do. We teach life skills. So we want to show you things that are going to help you live a better life. Now, I'm not saying those things are wrong. It's just that we're at a different point in our life. Our high earning years are done. I mean, not that.
Well, we still dehydrate.
We dehydrate, can. But we're not going to be growing we're going to grow some food, but not every food, because we want to teach you what we've learned, not just have fun and say,
well, you grow what you can't get cheap.
Right, because we're trying to teach you. Now, that doesn't mean that people that do that are wrong. It's just that we're in a different place in life, and we got to be practical. So anyway, I want to put us both in the video. As much as I know, it's just that they want to see you.
I'm trying to get this tea made, honey.
So anyway, that's one thing. Another thing is when Clay just started on insulin, and when that happened, I got a little nervous. So, which is normal.
Shouldn't get nervous.
I know, but God always pulls things full circle, so He knows our temperaments and how we are, right?
And while I was taking the Victosa, I had that sulfury burp.
He calls it the eggy burp.
I call it eggy burp. And I thought it might be Victosa, and I had that all last week, but I think it might have been some kind of a stomach thing because this week, ever since Friday, I haven't had the stomach upset, and I'm into a bigger dose of Victosa, so I'm almost thinking I had some kind of a stomach virus.
So because a lot of people get sick on it in the beginning, and it's also used for weight loss.
Yes, it is used for weight loss.
I would love to take it, but I have low blood sugar, so I can't. I can't do that. So
it would definitely lower your sugar more and more.
Yeah, it probably would be fairly bad.
It's lowered mine. I was at almost 400, which is really terrible. That's 4 times what it's supposed to be when I first started taking it. Now it's down to, the last time I checked, it was 39, something like that. So it's went down half, and with the bigger doses, it might even go down more.
And also, too, just, kind of letting you guys see what's going on here. Okay, so we got the diabetes, we got the weight loss, we got the bees. Also, too, because I was panicking about him, it's just the woman thing. I mean, and I knew in the back of my mind it was something I wanted to do, but I am going to be doing a lot more sweepstaking, which is a favorite thing of mine. It's real happy, it's real fun. So I'll be talking some about that. I started a new blog, which you guys have been hearing me talk about it. And it's actually on our normal blog, which is Popal Backyard Farm. So if you need to earn some extra, start sweepstaking. I've done it before. It's helped me a lot in the past, and that's what I'm doing because I'm hoping to win some cash. Maybe I can put it in the bank, and if we need extra cash when Clay retires, we can draw from that. So I'm hoping. Remember the last time I won $1,000? We got robbed at Taco Bell. We did. It's true. Remember that? But that won't happen this time. that was a really weird thing. That whole prize was like, I felt like I had to.
It wasn't Taco Bell that robbed you.
No, it wasn't Taco Bell. It was somebody
that worked
at the Taco Bell, stole my purse. So it was a pain in the butt. In fact, we had to testify before the grand jury. Nothing ever really happened with that. It was just more or less. Got my purse stolen. They used my credit card and all that stuff. But either way, we just, had to deal with that. It was no big deal. It's just a pain in the butt. It was a big deal at the time. Clay had to take time off work. We didn't really talk about it on the video, obviously. But anyway, so he's sitting in his chair. The dog's, well, you saw the dog earlier. He's outside. He's doing his puzzles, too. Show us your puzzles. Clay is like a whiz at these puzzles.
Well, these are just fill-ins. I like doing the Sudoku.
And, of course, we want to do a lot more videos because we took a little bit of a break from videos. Well, we didn't take a break, but I enjoy doing the videos. It's fun for me. It keeps you in touch with the outside world up here in the sticks. We're not really in the sticks. Everywhere's the sticks. I just say that joking. Far from my family, I guess I should say. My family's like an hour away. I come from one of these families, like there's like 7 kids that have kids that have kids, and everybody's interchanged, and everybody's life night and day and all that stuff, and so it's just quiet out here. Plus my son got married and moved away. So, but I do like the YouTubes because I feel like I have a sense of friendship and community. And I work a lot. I'm a workaholic. And so does Clay. He's a workaholic, aren't you, darling? Any words of wisdom for everybody today?
Make one day your personal day where you take and just do what you need to do and not worry about what's going on. Like Sunday is our day of rest. So we do what we have to do, like chores and things and any house work, whatever. But as far as things like chopping wood or anything else that most people have to do, or you take a break from it, you do a lot of that kind of work on Saturdays.
It's true. So with that, guys, I'm going to let you go. I may do a video later. I may not. I don't know. But I just wanted to give you a quick update about the year coming up. And that's what's going on. So we don't do a whole lot for Christmas. We decorate. We do things. But my son is married. And my mom lives an hour away. We already celebrated with her. So we basically will just hang out that day. But I guess as you get older, that is Christmas. It's like, it's nice. We said we give the Christmas present to ourselves of not going in debt because we buy something small for, like a token for,
We usually go to dinner and enjoy each other's company. That's Christmas.
Yeah, we don't buy anything for each other, but, like some of the people that are close to us, we might buy a token, but we don't get it the gifts.
If we want anything, we get it during the year. We don't wait till Christmas.
Right. Well, we just, my dad did that with our family. He said, after you get married and have kids, and everyone in the family says, we don't do gifts because why put that pressure on everybody? And then when they need money or you want to help someone, then you can do something nice. So that's how I was raised. We do a ton of gifts when we were kids and stuff. But once you're married and on your own, and then of course if your kids have babies and things like that, it's just a nice training because that way your kid and their kids and their family isn't stressed that they have to give all these expensive presents and then go in debt. So our gift to each other is that we're not going in debt, but we do a little. I mean, we do a little, but we don't probably, we don't get ourselves in like this huge thing. And I mean, if we had little kids, we would, but not at our age. Right, dear?
Right.
There he is. There's my deer. I'm trying to hold it. There you are. Okay, guys. So, there you go. That's what's going on. Just a little vlog, rant, whatever. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.